Today, I'm incredibly fortunate. I'm one of the very few people to have a face-to-face meeting with royalty. But not just any royalty, I'm meeting the king. The king of fruit, that is. We'll find out why it's called that a little later. But first, let's explore this pineapple farm and see what's cracking in the crazy world of pineapples. Chris, thanks for offering to give me a tour of your pineapple farm. It is a huge farm, so many pineapples. How many are you growing here?
3 million at the moment.
3 million, he says, and they're all at different stages. I see some baby ones, some huge ones. How do you actually plant a pineapple?
Well, we plant the crown.
So that's the head that you see on the top of the pineapple?
That is right, that is exactly right. We place it in the ground, and these brown markings you see, that's where the roots form.
Oh. And how long, so once you plonk that in the ground, how long does it take to take root?
Could be up to a week.
Pretty quick.
It is very quick.
And what's the other? Is this a head as well?
No, that's actually a slip.
What's a slip?
Slips come on the same stalk that the fruit develops on, but it comes out around the base, and we can also use that for planting.
Very good. Amazing plant. And how long does it take to actually produce a pineapple?
Approximately 2 years.
About a year after planting, the pineapple plants begin to flower, and it's those flowers which develop into the fruit. I suppose, Chris, that a lot of people would have thought that pineapples grow underneath the ground, but it's not the case. It all happens, all the action's on top, isn't it?
Yeah, all the action comes down the middle of the plant.
And they've got beautiful little flowers.
Yeah, well, each of those is actually an individual flower, and the pineapple fruit itself is actually conjoined.
So all those little segments that you see with an actual pineapple, that's where a flower would have been?
That's exactly right. That's where a flower was.
Now, Chris, this looks like a really busy thing to do. What are they doing?
Well, today they're actually picking the pineapples. It's been approximately 2 years since they were planted as a small top. As you can see, the boom arm has 2 conveyor belts, the top one for fruit and the bottom one for the tops.
That's amazing, and they're really working pretty fast. How many can they pick in an hour, these guys?
Well, the boys should be able to pick about 1,000 individual fruit per hour per person.
Each?
Each.
That's a lot of pineapples.
It is a lot, but the boys like to keep busy.
Oh, yeah, I can see. Now, how do you know that the pineapple is actually ready for the picking?
Well, as the fruit ripens up, it changes colour from the base of the fruit towards the top, towards the crown.
Okay.
And the more yellow it is, the riper it is.
Oh, I can smell them. They smell fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Once the pineapples reach the pack house, they're graded for quality and size and sent on their merry way to your local supermarket. So, Chris, how many pineapples are sent out from here each day?
About 57,000.
57,000 juicy pineapples. You know, I can see why they are called the king of fruit. They've got that lovely head, that crown on the crowning glory.
Well, help yourself.
Chris, you are such a generous guy. See you later. Bye.
I didn't mean the whole lot.